And welcome back, this is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play Phantasy Star. I'm joined, as always, by my Ruins squad of Elisa, Meow, Tylon, and Lutz. When we last left off, we made it to Gothic, and we were going to head out from here today. Let's go ahead and leave the town. Where we want to go is essentially south, but you want to head east a little bit to the other side of this mountain range. Don't go through the little canyon as of yet. Head inside here, and can I make it all the way without getting into a fight? Not quite. Along the way, we can encounter a new enemy. This goes by the name of Serpent. Should be rather difficult. And by rather, I mean if you encounter a lot of them. Pretty much like all the enemies in this game. They're not difficult by themselves, but when you start adding it up, it starts to become a hassle. As you can see, it does quite a bit of damage to me, and it has the ability to dodge attacks, which is never good. Elisa? No! One more turn. It could have been anybody but Lutz. Like, seriously, Lutz, why are you terrible at hitting serpents? I thought priests were good at that kind of thing. 23 more experience points headed my way, and Lutz does get a level. Maybe that'll increase his accuracy. Probably not, though. 96 Mercedes inside. Technically, I guess he's not a priest. He doesn't even have cure, does he? Either way, what we want to do is head over here into Triada Prison. And here we can find a robot. Do you have a road pass? Sure do. Access granted, go on through. Now you can fight him if you want. I wouldn't recommend it though. Just would not recommend it. What we can do is just head around and try to talk to people. There are no random encounters around here. So just kind of explore around as you will. By heading here, we can find a locked door that can be opened with the dungeon key. The dungeon key even works in prisons, where we can find a person. Technically, this is a prisoner. I could really use a Pelori mate. Can you spare one? I sure can. Thanks. You know, no matter what people say, spiders are actually very wise creatures. Okay. All right, let's just move on from the guy that seems to love spiders. And we'll head to the next cell. Remember, we are in a prison, so more dungeon key usage. The tower in the mountains of Gothic is called Medusa's Tower. Thank you for giving me a name. I'm sure that will be quite important later. We'll head over here where we can find another cell. Let's just go ahead and free everybody while we're here. I mean, the door should probably close the second I walk away, but whatever. A chemical called polymeterol will dissolve any material. Well, anything except Laconia, of course. What? Why was there a spider here? Where'd it go? It's gone forever now. All right, what we want to do is head further on where we can find yet another cell. Let's go ahead and use our dungeon key in it and head in. It has been so long since I've seen another person. Won't you stay for a while and talk to me? Sure. I've got a friend in Bartevo. I guess things are pretty bad there right now, what with those pools of lava and all. If you see him, could you say hi to him for me? Sure, I will try. All right, that's it for this little row, so we will head all the way back. And we will head back essentially to where we started. Close, but you can't really see the entrance. But we'll move forward where there is another locked door. Once again, we require a dungeon key. So let's head in. And we will head further where we can find more prisoners. Let's talk to all the prisoners. Surely they're all here for safe reasons. Nobody committed murder or anything like that here. Have you heard of Hapsby the robot? I have not. Oh, very well. Oh, I said yes, didn't I? Let's say no like I actually wanted to. It's a robot made of Laconia. Luveno created Hapsby as a prototype spaceship pilot. It was abandoned in a scrap heap and left to rot. What a waste. You guys need robots to fly spaceships? It sounded a lot better in my head. Either way, we are going to head all the way here. Like, we just have the cars that drive themselves. Well, we're working on it. We're getting there. The other side of the mountain's completely covered in lava. Damned volcanoes put me out of a home. That doesn't explain why you're in prison, but it would explain why he does not have a home, I guess. Now, we can go this way. I might as well. There's no monsters around here, so all it costs is a little bit of time. But we can find a treasure chest in here. Do I want to open it? Do I? I'm going to say yes. It's empty. And everybody's hurt as a result. Hooray! I'm so happy that I opened the treasure chest. Why do you tease me, game? Why? What was the point? I don't think there's really any point for me going this way now that I think about it. Heading to the end here. I think it's just a dead end. No, there be skeletons here. Let me take on the skeletons. They are just considered random enemies now. I feel like at this point I really should not be opening up treasure chests, but I'm going to anyway. And I found 125 Mercedes inside and no explosion. I will take it. All right, let's head where we're supposed to go, which is through this door here. Why are there skeletons in the prison? I don't want to know. Yes, I'm Dr. Luveno. If you're here to rescue me, forget it. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I guess that's all that we can do with that. Let's try again. What? Build a spaceship? Are you loony? Please, I am an old man. Leave me be. At least he said something new. You're not going to leave, are you? Very well. I'll help you out, but you must do exactly as I say, understood? Sure. Fine. Meet me in Gothic. I'll prepare you a ship. Don't worry about me. I'm tougher than I look. Is he gone now? All right, he is officially gone now. So we are free to head back out of here. We are done in the prison. It's a lot easier going out once you've talked to all the prisoners. Not that big of a deal. Now, does the robot still show up? Do you have a road pass? I don't see how I could get here without one. Yes, I have one. Access granted, go on through. All right, we did it. Then let's head back out and head back to Gothic, getting in fights with serpents along the way. And we have successfully let Dr. Luveno out of prison. I'm not sure what gives us that authority, really, but we did it. So, hooray! More gold lenses! And still, the deadliest enemy to this day has been the empty treasure chest. And these guys do not take long. Don't take long at all. More Mercedes inside, and then we can head back to Gothic eventually. Why is it I only gotten one fight on the way there, but on the way back I've already gotten in 3? They're trying to make up for it, aren't they? That's what's going on here. 18 more experience points my way. 48 Mercedes. We're making progress. Seriously? Seriously? Can I just talk to him? Can I translate? Skeleton didn't understand. Maybe I can use telepathy against them. I feel like they should have some sort of magic. Let's go ahead and attack, and telepathy. Skeleton still didn't understand. It's only 4 of them, but still, this is going to take a little bit of work for me. Still not as bad as exploding treasure chests. Let's head back to Gothic, where we could get healed, but for the time being, I want to find Dr. Luveno. Now, Dr. Luveno should be... Hold on. For some reason, I thought he was going to be outside. He is not. He's actually in here. Greetings. What took you so long? Let's get started. First, go fetch my assistant. He's probably hiding inside the underground passageway. A bit paranoid, that one. So, after letting Dr. Luveno out of prison, our first objective for him is to do more busy work. Not that letting people out of prison is busy work, but still. What he asks us to do is to go get his robot assistant. Notice how I did not do that. I'm going to actually head back to Cam and Eat and get a heal because exploding treasure chests hurt. I'll meet you back here. All healed and ready to head into the tunnel and get Dr. Luveno, his assistant, back. Do you guys remember where he was? Behind the wing eye, of course. Why didn't I remember that? 2 experience points. I'd be amazed if I got a level from that at this point. All right, he is over on the left here, through the door. What? You busted out Doc? What? He's building you a spaceship. He's too old for this. I'd better go help him out. Thanks, Assistant Scott. I mean, I've never seen a situation like this before. All right, back to Gothic we go. Where we get an abrupt change in music. I don't know, for whatever reason that one was a little weird for me. And then we can head back in and talk to Dr. Luveno. Right, it looks like my staff is assembled. Your guy. Thank you, Professor. What? You don't think 2 people can build a spaceship? Not quickly. I'll have you know I've been building these since you were in diapers. Well, that was like last week, so... Now then, buying a spaceship isn't like building some Pelorimate. Or buying some Pelorimate, even. This is a serious investment, and it will cost you serious money. I require 1,200 mesetas up front. Can you cover that? Yeah. Splendid! We'll begin construction immediately. This is going to require some time. I'm a bit rusty. Why don't you go slay some slimes or whatever it is you people do? I don't like this guy.